But that shit, that's really what that shit be about. Like, y'all stop letting these niggas think that shit about something else. Like, that's what niggas do. Like, niggas is YouTubers. That nigga do shit for clout. Like, I ain't coming to this shit to like do all this, like, all that beef and shit and all that. I don't got beef with nobody. I'm not about to wake up every day. Like, it take more energy to not like a motherfucker than to do to like a motherfucker. Like, me and Gang don't got no problem. Feel me? He don't like me because y'all see what the message say. You heard the message say, hey, keep it a buck, bro. What tip Rubi on? That nigga was begging me. That nigga was begging me to tell him if I fucked with his bitch or not. Like, that nigga dead ass begging me, like, hey, bro, just please tell me if you fuck with my bitch. I said, Gang, I don't talk to that girl. I be fucking with my shorty. What? Messaging another nigga about a bitch. A bitch who done sucked everybody dick. I done said the nigga bitch suck dick. The only his last resort was to try to go to the DM to see if my girl messaged him. And she ain't never, we all know that Instagram do that little shit where it be like, oh, accept message from, like, we all know that. A motherfucker could, y'all go in y'all DMs right now and look for a DM from a motherfucker that ain't never messaged you. I guarantee that shit'll say accept the message. Y'all ain't never had a conversation. I done said that nigga bitch sucked 35 dicks. He had no choice but to try to see if my girl DM'd him. I can name off the top of my head right now, word to my dad, everything I love. I can name 8 rap niggas that girl don't fuck. Off the top of my head right now, I can name 8 rap niggas that girl don't fuck, who done all been around each other. This the same bitch who couldn't even get a flight back home. Feel me? Same bitch couldn't even get a flight back home. And you tripping about this bitch. Like, family, I'm in a whole relationship. Me and mine, we not worried about what the fuck y'all got going on. We don't do that petty shit. All that messy shit and all that. Nigga, don't do all that. What the fuck? I'm in a whole relationship. I'm really mad at myself because, like, I even, like, responded to any of this shit. Like, I'm in a relationship and a nigga mad about a bitch. Like, I'm mad because that shit make my girl look dumb as fuck. Like, oh man, like, that shit got me so mad. This nigga doing all this internet ass shit. Like, my girl don't bother nobody. You feel me? She don't bother nobody. Shorty go to school, go do lashes. Feel me? Like, that's all she do. She don't do nothing else. Gang, like, just tell me if you fuck with my bitch. Like, me and my shorty been happy. You feel me? Like, we don't fuck with no making tweets and all this shit about me for the longest, and like, boom, then he DM my girl. Like, he had text me, right? Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? I hit Rubi. I'm like, hey, look, you got a show in Raleigh tonight. My little cousin's coming out. My little cousin's coming out to your show. Boom, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you got a show in Raleigh tonight. My little cousin's coming out to your show. He say, she say, yeah, but you knew that. Bring baby girl. She called my girl baby girl. I say her name's Samaria. I say her name's Samaria, but my little cousin gonna come out to the show. She DM me, she texts me back. She say, DDG got smoke with you. I got smoke with you too. I say, bitch, fuck you and your boyfriend. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, nigga got smoke with me. Bitch, fuck you and your boyfriend. The nigga then come text me after you begging me after you begging me to ask to tell you if I fuck with your bitch. You come back and say, hey gang, stop texting my girl. This the last time I'm gonna tell you. I call that nigga. I say, yo, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, like, what, tell you if I fuck with your bitch. You come back and say, hey gang, stop texting my girl. This the last time I'm gonna tell you. I call that nigga. I say, yo, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, like, what, like who the fuck is you? Like, to even be like talking like that? What the fuck you mean stop talking? Like, what? So boom, right? Then he run to the internet. First of all, hold on. Now I gotta tell you everything. boom. He been hold on, here I come. He been making posts and shit. Like, right? The nigga go motherfucking make a post saying, yeah, I got a lamb truck. I'ma tell you all the petty shit he be doing, and I be peeping it all, and I just been bursting all that shit off. Yeah, I got a lamb. If you look at his page right now, he talk about, yeah, I wrecked the lamb, but at least I don't got no Jeep. A while back, he said, yeah, I got a lamb truck. Niggas still riding in track hawks. All right, bet, boom. All right, that's over. Then the nigga say, yeah, one hit lover boy. And of course, who he talk about? Talk about Toosii. He delete the shit. All right, so he keep just doing shit. I'm like, look, listen, gang. If you that mad about a bitch who done suck every fucking genre dick, from rap to hip hop to fucking R&B and soul to fucking, if you that mad about a bitch who done went from Cardi to how old is TJ? TJ like 18 years old. You mad about a bitch who, like, son, stop playing with a nigga. Like, boom, my thing act right. We on the same Rolling Loud date. You heard? We on the same Rolling Loud date. Like, ain't no need for you to have no pressure about a bitch who done sucked 35 fucking dicks before she even got to you. Feel me? Boom, right? If you that mad about a little bitch that you all that, man, listen, we on the same Rolling Loud date. Fuck all this internet shit. You gonna see me when you see me. Like, don't do all that internet shit. But I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even gonna do nothing to the nigga because the nigga done went off. Like, ain't no pressure for real. Feel me?
Yo, maybe thought y'all had like a little, y'all was decent. Maybe thought you said something out of line to his girl. Like, despite what you think of her, like, yo, one thing I know about niggas in rap, when it comes to that girl, bro, they take shit personal. You gotta really watch yourself. You know what I mean? So maybe, I don't know, maybe you said something out of line. I don't know.
I'm in a relationship. I'm gonna marry my girl. You feel me? I'm not stressing over no bitch named Ruby Rose. Like, I'm nigga not stressing over her. Feel me? I'm in a relationship. I'm really mad. I ain't even mad because I could see if I was like single and like a nigga was just talking crazy. But I got a girl who go to school every day. Feel me? She do lashes. She a normal girl. And then you gonna come bring her into the internet shit. Like, I really should like do this nigga. Like, I really should. You feel me? But you don't.
Yo, I don't even know how it got here, man. Like, yo, have y'all talked? Like, get on the phone, bro.
Yeah, I called the nigga, like, and he straight got to some, like, he on some, something. Like, he wanted him in it. Like, we all know this nigga used to do YouTube. Feel me? Like, the way he all about like that marketing shit. Like, he gonna do that. His shit sold like 9,000 copies first week or something like that. 12,000, whatever the fuck it was. Like, he gonna do whatever he can to like push his shit. Like, and I don't like that shit. The long story short, right? We gonna put it like this, right? Man, nigga don't got no issue with that nigga. Like, me and my girl, he said act be cheating. Me and my girl, we straight. Like, him and his little thought bitch, they good money. Like,
but you don't feel like you like, yo, if you violate her, like, he gonna feel some way. That's a girl, bro.
What he gonna do something? Like, that's like,
yo,
feel me? I get that. Like, I get what you're saying, but my thing is, like, if you feel away, don't like
you
just,
can't say it's not up with him if you still violate his girl. Like, he gonna take it personal. Just like you said about your shorty, you know what I mean?
You say, huh?
If somebody say something about your shorty, like, even if they say they cool with you or they don't want to prostitute you,
If a nigga say something about my bitch, I'm never gonna go to the internet and start making subliminal posts. Like, feel me? I ain't never gonna do that. I ain't never gonna go make no subliminal posts. Like,
man, I just want, even if y'all don't squash it, just get that show. I hate to see, like, especially the new wave of rappers beefing. Like, it looks like y'all.
Yeah,
it looks.
That's what it is. Like, we ain't like, I'm gonna keep it 100. That's what it is. Like, he mad about a female. Like, if like, this my thing. Act like I'm mad because, like, imagine if you try to call a nigga, right? Like, imagine if a nigga keep making subliminal posts and you try to call a nigga and he get to talking some bullshit and then he go right back to the internet. Like, that's like, for what, gang? I don't even, like, your girl, I don't want her. You feel me? I'm with somebody. Boom. Why you keep making subliminal posts and then you bring my girl into the shit? That's lame shit. Feel me? Like that's lame. So now now everybody know what's going on. Wooty woo. Now it's like I'm forced to say something because I believe that if you don't speak on certain shit, it'll only get bigger. You feel me? Like shit'll get worse over time if you don't speak on no shit.
Yo, I just don't want to escalate beyond this point, especially I say y'all
It
gonna.
ain't it ain't man. Listen, it ain't. We not nigga not on that time. Not about no bitch. Like hell nah, nigga not man. Hell nah. Nigga, I be talking loud and shit, but nigga not man. Stop. Hell nah, not over no bitch. Hell nah.
All
Hell
right,
nah.
all right, man. How everything with you though? You good?
Man, I'm blessed,
I
gang.
working, man.
I'm blessed.
Yo, listen, and that's my thing too. I see two, despite what you think of him, y'all two young black brothers coming up. Y'all got your own path. You feel me?
Gang, look,
You
listen.
got his own audience. You know what I mean? Like I want to see our brothers crash over some
Yo,
dumbass.
act, do me a favor, gang. Don't go post this shit, bro.
I'm
Let this shit rock, like for real. Cause I like
checked out. I'm checked out. I'm checked out. I just want to make sure y'all good, man. Because I
this
fuck
some
with both
look.
of y'all. I really fuck with both of y'all.
Listen, this some petty shit. Feel me? Like, don't even go like shade room. If y'all up here, don't even post
Shade
this
Room
shit.
doing this already. It's probably up, dog. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I know that's what I'm saying. Look, listen, this some petty shit. But what I'm saying is, like, and if the nigga up here, gang, you mad about a female. Feel me? Where I'm from, we don't do that. Like, we don't do that. Like, we don't get mad about no hoes. Like, hell nah. Boom. Let that shit rock. I ain't got no problem with this nigga. Leave it at that. I love everybody. Feel me? I'm in St. Louis right now. I'm about to go. I got a show right now. Show tonight. 3,000 people. You say what you project? How much you project me to sell first week?
Man,
Give me a number.
I'm gonna
I
be honest.
did I did 30 last time.
30. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's gonna depend on the single. If
It's
you
gonna
get
depend
that
on the
knock it out the park,
yeah.
I see 40-50. You get me?
40,
My
50.
60. You get me?
All right.
It's the right single. But I feel like like you're building your fan base. So like, even if you don't have that smash single, as long as you come with good music, like your shit gonna still you gonna at least do the same shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's like your shit come up. It's not like it's like niggas only fuck with you because of love cycle and now your shit going down. Build it.
Yeah. Man, listen.